Anyway, getting back to Ernie Anastas. Maybe the people forgot about the clip, so we should play it again.
Oh, please! I love that. Like Jimmy said, the best part really is the laughing. It's the post fuck shenanigans that goes on.
My favorite part about this whole thing is it just proves my point that they're just newsreaders and they don't pay attention to each other.
Nope.
They barely know what they're doing.
Yeah, they just read what's scrolling.
So this
past
guy's
them.
saying fucking. And the weather guy is just laughing along like, well, I'll do that, because he really didn't even really hear it.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, that's a joke, I guess. And he listens back later going, did I say I'll do that to fucking a chicken?
And the woman newsreader, she's the only one aware of her surroundings.
She was kind of shocked.
He's saying fucking. He's reacting and laughing.
They're
He's
all
laughing.
What are they laughing about? We're on the air, dummy.
On Fox 5 Sky Guardian, and then check that Saturday to make your weekend plans.
Takes a tough man to make a tender forecast, Nick.
And I guess that's me.
Keep fucking that chicken.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, when we continue.
All right, I'll do that. You sure will. All right.
All right, you cunt.
Oh, good gravy.
Imagine they just go.
He just goes off.
Completely go off. Anyway, there's articles in all the papers, and we've been dragged into the Ernie Anastas controversy.
Of course. Any media controversy, they'll figure out a way to weave us into the hijinks.
Well, we're one of the examples of people cursing on the air live as far as news readers go.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the famous Arthur Chien one.
Of course.
Who's back working, by the way.
Was that
poor
05
guy.
that happened, 2005?
I think it's when we first
Came
came
back
back.
Yeah,
Nathaniel was...
Maybe 05, early 05, I'm thinking.
Anakin.
So what? We were doing our little assault on the media thing, and Arthur Chien was doing a story from the top of a subway platform or whatever. The top of the subway stairs, whatever. And good old Than, and actually one of Howard's guys happened to walk by, just happened to be walking by.
Yeah, crazy cabbie.
And it just had a dumb sign that's... I forgot what the sign said.
The sign just said something like O&A and XM satellite radio, shit like that. And he held it behind Arthur Chien, which, you know, it was pretty innocent at that point. But then I guess Crazy Cabbie was walking up, saw it, realized we were doing that kind of thing at the time, and started saying, mouthing off and being loud behind the Arthur Chien. And then Arthur Chien was going to some taped piece that had to do with his story, but he went like, all right, let's go to the tape. And he was like, let's go to the tape. What the fuck are you doing? Like, he didn't leave any time where sometimes the reporter's looking at the camera all awkwardly because they don't have the tape ready immediately.
They're not sure if they're still on.
Yeah, he didn't take that breath.
Well, they set up those live shots all the time with a little monitor.
Yeah.
So if he says, let's go to this tape piece, whatever, he would see that the tape piece is starting, realizing he's not on anymore.
Now he's clear.
Then his opportunity would be to turn around and curse out Than and Crazy Cabbie.
But he jumped the gun on that one, didn't he?
Good morning, Sean. This is apparently a very simple crime to commit. All one has to do is buy multiple Metro cards, stand at the turnstile, and just continuously swipe people in all day. Police sources say these guys net a couple $100s a day, and that's pure profit, but it's costing the TA a great deal, about $16 million a year, and they're trying to put a stop to it. What the fuck is your problem, man?
Trying to put a stop to it. What the fuck is your problem, man? Yeah, that was Dan going, Opie and Anthony, XM Solid Radio. And then Crazy Cabbie yelled, suck.
Yeah.
And
because we suck, right?
Yeah.
we suck.
And then Arthur had to turn immediately around and drop the F-bomb.
Idiot.
And, he got the boot for that. And if you ask me, that's a little more innocent than what Ernie did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're getting more info.
Keep up the bout work.
We're getting more.
I can't get that out of my head every time I hear Ernie now.
Scarface's joke?
Yeah.
Fucking Tony Montana's idea of a fun joke?
Tony Montana's fun joke. Either killing fucking communists or making fun of Ernie.
Yeah.
Keep up the work.
He's either cutting Rebenga's stomach out or it's just instead of saying good, he said bad. And he thinks he's a fucking cut-up.
He's hysterical.
I like Omar 5 minutes later. I never trust him.
I never trust him, man. He's pointing up where Omar used to be hanging. The helicopter left like a half hour ago. He still goes, I didn't like him.
It's a different day. It's raining. He has a beard. Oh, God. What are you pointing at?
You're mad at that cumulus cloud, Tony.
Let's say hi to Scott, because Ernie has done some other things on live TV.
Has he?
Ernie asked us info from Scott. Yes, Scott.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, Squat.
Just checking in. If you YouTube the Ernie Anastas also, there's another instance where he's like gets all fumbled up in his words, and it's .fox.cock.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? He says cock. Which, oddly enough, is another word for a
chicken,
rooster, I believe. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
He loves the fowl.
He's obsessed with fowl because he is foul.
He loves
Get it? 'Cause
poultry.
he's foul.
He's foul. He's foul-mouthed.
They're spelled differently. That's not the same thing.
Oh, literal spelling, Jimmy.
Well, very good.
Oh, is that it? We need a little volume on that? Let's get this one.
All right, the Shea Stadium auction is up and running right now, and here's the story. The Mets fans are bidding up a storm. Everything from turnstiles to menu.
Tell him to get it down the hall. It's a really long clip.
Yeah.
Because in the meantime, we got a whole bunch of TV newsreaders cursing. I mean, a whole bunch.
Christ on a pony, do I love these.
Look at us right out of the box giving these fuckers
come
material,
on.
huh? We start with CNN. Kyra Phillips.
Kyra Phillips.
You've seen her.
Uh-huh.
Roland Martin, well, I don't know, I'm going to go favorite there. CNN political analyst and Obama supporter.
You know you love me, Kira.
At least Leslie Sanchez, Republican strategist and CNN political contributor, is always on time. Sorry, Leslie. Yeah.
I ran here.
A good man is worth the wait.
Oh, Lord.
See?
Okay, Leslie. Okay, I'm not taking sides here.
Holy shit. Cunt. A double she hit her with.
A double C. Mm-hmm. And then Shepard Smith. Oh, my God.
Shep is a filthy mouth.
Got a bunch of them.
Shep is just a dirty mouth.
We got two of my favorites from Shepard Smith from Fox News.
J-Lo's new song, Jenny from the Block, all about Lopez roots, about how she's still a neighborhood gal at heart. But folks from that street in New York, the Bronx section, sound more likely to give her a curb job than a blow job or block party. The New York Post, sorry about that slip up there. I have no idea how that happened, but it won't happen again. And that's your news.
Then a blowjob. Holy shit, did I say blowjob?
I kind of like Shepard Smith. I don't know why, but
he's goofy.
Didn't he run over people, too? He's just a
apparently he was arguing with a female reporter over a parking space, and she was holding a parking space for, I guess, one of the news vans. It was one of those stories, so a bunch of news people were converging on one spot, and it was a good parking space. So she's standing there, and Shep wanted to pull in. Mm-hmm. And she wouldn't move, so we kept edging the car forward until he hit her knee or something, and he wound up getting arrested for assault.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Bless you, Danny. Are you still sick? What are you doing back at work if you're still sick?
I can't. Every day I have one really intense sneezing fit.
Yeah.
And I think that was just it for today. Sounds to me like it's a real case of a kid who's allergic to work.
Oh.
I mean, if you're suggesting I should take the rest of the day off, then I mean, maybe.
Well,
I think you should.
I think, man, you know what?
I'm not complain.
It's not a bad
I
idea.
like when you guys
if you're
get to take a day off.
a little drowsy and need somebody to drive you home, I'm willing to take on that duty.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Keep fucking that chicken, Danny.
Well, actually, more worm at the bottom of the tequila bottle. Oh, Dan. Don't be fresh.
Don't be fresh.
You know what, dude? You hold the chicken, the feathers are flopping. You know what, dude? You fuck it, it chirps.
He probably has that fucking
has.
sick son of a bitch.
Shepard Smith with another one here.
They genuinely believe is going to uncover tens of millions of dollars in healthcare fraud.
Wow. Jonathan Hunt live in our Southern California newsroom. He was this Thursday, August the 7th, 2008. Did you see Jonathan Hunt's report earlier in this newscast? The producer in the booth behind me is Jonathan Glenn. So I was talking to Jonathan Glenn, and then I was about to thank Jonathan Hunt, and I said, Jonathan, you get it.
At least he addressed it.
I like how he goes through the thought process at least and tells you like how that happened.
Sure.
So it was Jonathan with a G.
I don't know how you get a
hard
a
G.
hard
It's
C,
like
though.
yeah.
You think you could do that?
I don't know. That is a rough one, but you know. What?
I think he was just thinking of Mike Hunt.
Yes.